Good morning, y'all. Say hey to my little baby lock up there. It's just doing whatever it wants to do. Actually, I'm gonna try to fix it because that looks crazy. Okay, I think I was able to hide it. But today is Friday, October 1st. I woke up a little late this morning. It is about 9:16. I woke up like at 8:30. And I woke up in a panic because I was just like, oh no, it's 9 o'clock. I missed my class. But I realized today's Friday and I don't have a class today. So I didn't miss anything. I do have to go to work later on today, but I don't have class today. As y'all saw earlier, I started my morning off making some tea. I've been doing that a lot lately. Well, honestly, ever since September 1st, I've just been in the fall mood. Even though I'm from Texas and we don't really get a fall season, but I can still pretend from the inside of my house. This is my favorite tea to make. I get this from HEB and I like to sweeten it with honey. So it is October 1st and I have done zero planning when it comes to like all of my content for YouTube because September just flew by. I was just trying to get into the hang of my new schedule with being in school and everything like that. Sorry if you can hear street noises. I'm literally in front of my window. September just flew by. I didn't have any time to create like a little schedule for myself because with YouTube, I feel like a lot of people don't know that YouTube takes a lot of time. Each video takes hours to film and edit and upload and all that stuff. So this is definitely something that I need to plan for because I'm taking a full course load for college and I'm also working part-time. So I got a lot of things going on, and if I don't plan it out, then it's probably not going to get done and I'm going to be struggling. And then I'm going to feel guilty for not getting it done because it just makes me feel guilty when I don't get all of my stuff done. So posting is very important to me. So this morning, I have a free morning for the first time all week. I'm going to go ahead and try to batch create, I guess, or batch plan the content for October for my channel. So you can't really see, but I'm pretty sure that you can tell that my laptop is right in front of me because the lights. But normally to plan my videos, I go to Google Calendar because it's just easier to see the entire month and things that I can record and days that I can upload. Let me turn the brightness down. I'm sorry, y'all. So I didn't even finish all the content that I had laid out for September. I'm going to go back and look at the month of September, see all the things that I didn't do, and then see how I can make that work for October. It's a beautiful Friday. I love the gloominess. I love like gloomy and doomy type of weather. I know that it makes a lot of people kind of depressed and sad, but I thrive in this, honestly. And what time is it again? Okay, it's 9:20 now. I go to work later at 12, but it's a really short shift. I only go from 12 to 4 today, so that's nice. So when I come home, it's still gonna be daylight and everything, and I can get some stuff done for school because I tried to get all of my really heavy coursework done before the weekend so that when the weekend comes, I can kind of relax. Let me go ahead and get into this because I feel like I'm talking too much at this point. That tea is so good. Okay, let me go ahead and get into it. I was finally able to finish batching all of my content ideas. Hopefully I can hopefully I can stick to this plan. I should be able to. It will be hard, but I think that it's worth it and I'm gonna try. So it is 9:39 and I'm almost done with my tea. I'm thinking about making another one. I was gonna make breakfast this morning, but honestly this tea is just really doing it for me. I'm not really that hungry, but normally whenever I drink tea and I'm not hungry, it'll make me hungry like in a couple of hours. I feel like drinking hot tea in the morning just starts your metabolism and makes you want to eat. I don't know if that's fact or what, but that's just what I feel. I have quite a bit of lint, as you can see, in the back of my hair. And I posted a video I don't think it was yesterday, but it was earlier this week, of me picking it out. I feel like I'm getting lots and lots of things done on this beautiful Friday morning. It's all rainy. So I am going to try to pick out some of this lint in my hair. I did post a video of me picking out a lot of it. Or I guess in the video, I only showed y'all like a couple of locks. But later on that same night when I got off of work, I was picking out more. And I've just been obsessed with picking out lint. I've been so obsessed. I saw a comment saying that it was very satisfying yet terrifying to watch. And I 100% agree. When I was editing that video, y'all, it was like it was just so satisfying. It was just so satisfying to watch. So for those of you who watched that video and liked it, I'm gonna try to pick out some more lint for y'all so we can get into the satisfying type of feels and vibes. Let's try to get, I don't know where to start, but let's just try to get this little piece here. All right, so it's been like 10 minutes. I think I'm just gonna stop now because I'm getting tired. This one is so tough to get out, and it's so noticeable. Slowly but surely, I know that all this lint didn't just pop up overnight, so I'm just gonna take my time with taking it out. And I know that some of y'all are cringing, and some of y'all are like, TyKara, why are you taking the lint out? You know, the lint is what makes your hair bond together. Why don't you just dye it? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? But I feel like if I were to dye it, I did think about that. I don't want to dye my hair because, well, I don't know. Like I said in the video, I'm sure that you can just spot dye, but I feel like if you just spot dye, wouldn't that not be as strong or something? Like, wouldn't it just fade away and you would still be able to see the lint? I don't know. But I don't want to dye my whole head because I don't want to go lighter just yet. But what I don't want to happen is for like my natural black to look dusty versus or up against like a jet black box dye. And I feel like that's what's going to happen whenever my roots grow out, and I'm going to have to keep on dyeing my hair black, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. So yes, I would rather just sit here and pick out the lint one by one, no matter how long it takes me. I would much rather do that than to just have to deal with like dusty roots. Do y'all hear that thunder? Ooh, I love it. I love it. All right, y'all, so what time is it now? It is 10:05 now, and I have to go to work at 12. So for the rest of my morning, I'm going to, I kind of want to eat. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to eat, but just because I know that we have like good breakfast foods in the fridge. I've never said fridge. In the refrigerator. That was odd. Anyway, so I kind of want to eat, but I'm not that hungry right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until it's closer time to for me to go to work before I eat. Right now, for the next hour or so, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30, I don't know, I'm going to do some schoolwork because I have one more assignment that's due by Sunday, but I want to go ahead and get it done. Today's already Friday. Yesterday I did absolutely zero schoolwork. I went to my boyfriend's house and we watched movies all day and baked cookies. We got to work today so we can get all this stuff done before the weekend comes. So whenever I do my work, I like to start with the things that's the most pressing, the things that are going to be due like sooner, I guess. I know that a lot of people like to start with the biggest task, but I don't like to do that because with me it's like if I start off with the projects that are due very soon, I feel really motivated because I'm just knocking things out, and normally those things are like the smaller things, and the things that are due like next week or whatever are the stuff that's like really big projects. And I don't like to start with that because I just feel so drained when I get done. Whereas like if I start off with the smaller things, then I feel like I'm just tallying things off of my checklist and I feel really motivated, and eventually I will get to that, if that makes any sense, instead of starting the big project and then getting burnt out in the middle of it, and then I won't even finish the big project sometimes, and then I definitely won't even get to the smaller ones. I said all that just to say that I'm about to work on my discussion post that's going to be due on Sunday. And this is for my history class. I hate doing discussion posts. I really do. I feel like it's so pointless. You basically have to make a reply to whatever her question is first, and then you have to reply to 2 other classmates, and you have to say something that they said, like somehow integrate what they said into your post or your comment back to them so that she knows that you really analyzed their post. I think it's really annoying. Let's see what the discussion is today. So it says, keeping in mind the saying history sometimes repeats itself, what transpired during the time frame discussed in section 1 of this course that has some similarities in modern day United States, 20th and 21st century? Okay, let me go ahead and do this, y'all, and then I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. That breakfast was absolutely amazing. Now I'm about to get ready to go to work. Alright y'all, so that was my very quick makeup and just a quick little ponytail type of action. I'm about to get ready to go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video, and I'm out.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.